Hailey Bieber confirms Kylie Jenner and Timothee Chalamet relationship. We got to talk about this, but before we get into it, I spill pop culture tea videos every single day. So if you're looking for a new messy bestie, you have found me. You guys, happy December. You guys, welcome back. If you are brand new here, the whole vibe feels like we're on a FaceTime call. And today I have my wand. You guys know I usually have my little pom-poms here. But today, because it's the 1st of December, I want to just radiate good energy for you, for me, for all of us to start off amazing, sparkly, grateful, happy, healthy, safe, abundantly joyful, and just a bunch of wonderful vibes for all of us. So stay tuned for a beautiful month ahead. If you are looking for a new messy bestie who spills pop culture tea and feels like we're on a FaceTime call, subscribe. All right, best friend toast, to start off the month, we have best friend, now that we are here ready for a blessed new month together, we got to talk about Hailey Bieber and Timothee Chalamet and Kylie Jenner, because there's been a lot of rumors. There's been a lot of rumors, you guys, floating around, supposedly about Kylie Jenner and Timothee Chalamet not together anymore. So let me break it down for you, okay? Every other day, there's something different. Girl, they're together. They're not together. She's pregnant. They're getting a divorce. They're not even married yet. They're getting separated. They have prenup issues with Kris Jenner. There's Kim Kardashian getting involved. That Timothee Chalamet is in love with Khloe Kardashian. That Kendall Jenner doesn't like Timothee Chalamet. That, there's issues with Travis Scott. I mean, there is just non-stop freaking drama every single day. But Kylie Jenner allegedly set strict rules for Timothee Chalamet. Girl, what in the Xenon Girl, the 21st century Gypsy Rose, Honey Boo Boo Blues Clues is going on here? So allegedly, Timothy, being this A-list, has Kylie acting all types of cray-cray. Because allegedly, she's been coping with the relationship by giving him strict rules. When they're apart, he has to check in with her, and she's even got him sharing his location so that she can keep track of where he is. Obviously, it's not foolproof because he could easily leave his phone at home if he wanted to sneak around, but it does give her some peace of mind. Still, she's living in a state of anxiety most of the time because she's so worried about losing him. Ay, Dios mío, señor, por favor. The insider shared that Kylie tries her best not to react to the fact that he's known as a player amongst his friends, but of course it does get to her. She knows that at any time she's not right by his side, there are women throwing themselves at him. Okay, so let's talk about it. Listen, if you're in a relationship and your partner has you Dora the Exploring, Blues Clues, Enola Holmes, Inspector Gadget the whole fucking time, looking at locations, breaking into phones, chasing him, asking who he's with, call me when you get there, what's your location, ping me when you get there. Girl, that's not the person for you, honey. That is not the person for you. The person for you is someone that gives you peace of mind, girl. Listen, girl, I have the hair, I have the body, I have the mind, but I do not have the time for that nonsense, okay? So if you are in a relationship with someone that's causing you all types of crazy feelings and has you freaking Mission Impossible-ing, you're breaking into phones and all that shit, say bye to that shit, bitch. Damn. But do you think that's the case for Kylie and Timothy? Let me know in the comments. Of course, this is all alleged. These are just reports. But, girl, I could never be with someone who is making me act a fool. I mean, I've done it before, girl. You don't want to know. It's a big story time. But, yeah, I've done it before. I followed, chased, snuck into a damn fucking trunk of a car. Ooh. A bitch has been places. So, allegedly, Timothee Chalamet's sister cannot stand Kylie Jenner, and their relationship is at an all-time low. We gotta talk about this, girl. All right, so it says here, the siblings, who were extremely close, are now barely speaking. According to the report, Pauline is reportedly not convinced that Jenner's intentions are genuine. Pauline thinks that Kylie's with her brother because it looks cool, and it's nice to be in a relationship with one of the most Hollywood's exciting stars. This has caused significant friction between the siblings. Some people in the inner circle are beginning to wonder whether Pauline would even attend the future wedding if the couple decided to take that step. Pauline isn't a fan of Kylie Jenner and strongly disagrees with the lifestyle she represents. Kylie is the epitome of what Pauline dislikes in society. Pauline is reportedly frustrated by what she sees the Kylie show taking over Timothy's life. Timothee and Pauline speak much less often than they used to because his relationship is creating a massive gap between them. It is sad and frustrating for both of them. The rift is deep. I set fire to the rain. Timothee Chalamet has spoken often in the past about how close he is with his sister, describing her as one of the most important people in his life. Well, allegedly not anymore, bitch. However, insiders suggest that Pauline feels her brother is changing, not in a good way. She doesn't recognize the little brother she loves so much, and it's making her sad. So what do we think, best friend? How important is a sibling's approval? Let me know in the comments below, bitch, because damn. And girl, you don't want to get Kris Jenner involved, honey, because you get Kris Jenner involved. Look at what she did about Alabama Barker, bitch. Kylie Jenner pregnant with Timothee Chalamet's baby? What a way to start 2025, girl. So it is rumored that Kylie Jenner is allegedly pregnant with Timothee Chalamet's baby. Girl, listen, we are starting off with a bang. So people are calling out this video saying that she is covering her belly with an Ulta bag. And this comment saying covering her belly and the pregnancy nose. Oh Lord.
So I took the girls to Ulta today.
I got this little lip balm. I had it for my cousin's birthday.
Other comments are saying, I'm just excited for Club Chalamet generational crash out. Chalamet's going to be the father that stepped up. Timothee fans are going to boycott dude if Kylie is pregnant. This is not what we're starting 2025 with. I will not let this happen. Obviously, nothing is confirmed, but you know dang well Kris Jenner is somewhere, girl. She is cutting that 10%, honey. Ooh, best friend. What in the rise and shine is going on here? Kylie Jenner and Timothee Chalamet doing the most, trying to go undercover. But Kylie, girl, everybody knows that body, honey. Everybody knows, and everybody knows his twink ass. Listen, I love how they needed to have an umbrella. Like, they made it so obvious that it was Willy Wonka and Kylie Jenner. Like, girl, listen, next time you go out, right? I got it. Don't show off any of your body, right? He needs to put some butt pads on. Nobody will know it's him. And she needs to put on like a muumuu with like a blonde wig. Girl, nobody's going to know it's you. But they made it so obvious. I mean, even the damn Oompa Loompas at the factory are like, damn, man. It's giving Oompa Loompa, Oompa Dee Doo. But yeah, best friend, they went to the Chinese theater and they caught a movie. So I guess that goes, you know, to the rumors that they allegedly broke up. But Kris Jenner, girl, that lady works overtime, bitch. Everybody was saying how Timothee and Kylie are over and how she's like so much in love with him more than he's in love with her. All of these things. Well, now they went to a movie. Now I wonder, what did they eat at the movie theater? Because, girl, you know, I mean, because they got money. Like, they could buy the large, right? But I'm talking about, like, what do you think that, like, a billionaire and Willy Wonka eats? Let me know in the comments below. You know, I always mistake him for Spider-Man, Tom Holland. Tell me I'm not the only one, bitch, okay? Anyways, girl, what do we think? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to hit that follow for the more celebrity tea. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Ooh, Timothee Chalamet and Kylie Jenner drama? Girl, so apparently, allegedly, Kris Jenner, Kim Kardashian, and Khloe Kardashian can't understand why he's so antisocial and downright snobby towards them. The insider reports that they've extended endless invites to family gatherings, fancy restaurants, and weekends away in Palm Springs. The source adds that Timmy appreciates that Kylie's family is trying to get to know him, but he's wise enough to be aware that they almost certainly have ulterior motives, like getting him onto the Kardashian show and using his name and connections for networking purposes. But it says here that once in a while, Timmy does oblige, but he's rarely there longer than an hour. And anytime he can find an excuse to bail, he does. He has gone away to Kris Jenner's gatherings in Turks and Caicos, and he has gone and hung out with Khloe and Kim in Calabasas. The insider reports the guy knows that what he's doing. He's getting a ton of free PR by dating Kylie, and she's giving him the best of his life. But as far as being wrapped into the Kardashian world, he's got zero interest. Timmy's seen the likes of Caitlyn Jenner, Kanye West, Lamar Odom, and so many other dudes who've been ruined once Kris got her claws into them. He'll be damned if that's his path. This article is mean. Allegedly, his friends warned him about dating Kylie. Girl, let's talk about this. So, Kylie Jenner and Timothee Chalamet, while they're very different, yes. I mean, Kylie Jenner is not struggling financially, girl. That's number one. And number two, if he's serious about Kylie, then he should be serious about his, her sisters and her family. And also, one thing about it is, like, if you don't want to be on the show, just say it. Just say, like, hey, I'd love to come hang, but, like, if there's any cameras, I'd rather go when, there's no cameras. Given that this is real, of course, it's all alleged. But I just feel like it's just communication, honey. Trust and believe. Kylie Jenner seems like someone who sets her boundaries, and she's not going to let anybody ruin this relationship for her, okay? So what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. If that was my man, girl, you are going to come with my family. You're not disrespecting my family. How about that? Okay? You are coming with my family, and that's point blank, period. Okay? I don't know if it's drama. It's more like made up shit. But at this point in time, I'm like, girl, what do you believe? But now that Hailey Bieber got on board, girl, seems to me that this is the confirmation that we needed to know that everything is okay. Because Miss Hailey Bieber was spotted rocking Timothee Chalamet merch. Now, she was showing support for her BFF Kylie Jenner's boyfriend, Timothee Chalamet, this past Friday, wearing a Marty Supreme track jacket on Instagram, plugging his forthcoming movie, inspired by ping pong champion Marty Supreme. Earlier this month, a source told the Daily Mail that Timothee had allegedly broken up with Kylie, before adding that this has happened before, but she talked him into getting back together. Hailey's jacket is a huge sign that all is well, because if all wasn't well, trust and believe, Hailey Bieber, well, at least I don't think so, would be supporting Kylie Jenner's boyfriend, Timothee Chalamet. Now, Timothee Chalamet and Kylie Jenner have been very, very low-key about their relationship. In fact, when asked in interviews, Timothee has always, kind of swerved the question. Kylie Jenner's never mentioned him on her reality show, The Kardashians, which a lot of fans actually find a little bit annoying, because they're like, girl, you're on a whole-ass reality show. How come you are not, talking about this? But you know what, girl, I kind of get it. I'm like, save something for later, honey. You know what I mean? Like, if all else fails and the ratings tank, honey, bring on Timothee Chalamet.
Why is everybody so incompetent?
Arriba, abajo, al centro, a la dentro.
Perfect. That was accurate.
Yeah.
Well, listen, I think it's safe to say that Ms. Hailey Bieber just confirmed that Kylie Jenner and Timothee are together. Now, if they're not together and she's promoting his movie, girl, then there's something going on here. But I don't think so, because they're really good friends. And you know what, girl? Hailey Bieber seems to be a girl's girl, but if she is supporting somebody's ex-boyfriend, honey, it is giving, the boy is mine, you need to give it up. Had a body nap. I would be really fucking pissed. I would go and block her ass, report her, throw her into the FBI, call the alien to come abduct her ass. How are you gonna go and support my whole ass ex-boyfriend? Girl, not today, not tomorrow, not next year.
I ain't giving y'all that. I'm sorry. I'm on a yoga mat. I got things to do and to lose. Not today, Satan. Not today, neck. Not today, ankles. We don't have it.
But yeah, best friend, so that should calm the rumors down of this day that Kylie and Timothee are allegedly broken up. Now, there is some tea that Kris Jenner really, really desperately allegedly wants Timothee Chalamet on the reality show, but Timothee does not want to be on it. And Kylie has supposedly sat down with her family and said, hey, I'm sorry, but this is completely off limits. We will not be having Timothee on the show. I think Kylie and Kendall have seen what it has caused to bring in your personal life to this mix. And honestly, girl, they don't have the best track record, bitch. You know what I mean? Because, there's all those rumors that allegedly, they were witches and their ancestors were witches and did spells that supposedly they were not going to have good luck in relationships. You guys remember this? Anyways, girl, what do we think about all this? Let me know in the comments below. I really do think that they're together. And you know what? I really actually admire Kylie, because it must be really difficult to have a whole fucking reality show and not show that part of your life. So, Kris Jenner, girl, you know, I'm sure she is salivating in the mouth to bring on Willy Wonka, but Kylie Jenner's like saying, girl, I'm not going down the path that my sisters went down with, okay? Anywho, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. I would love to hear from you all. This month is going to be so blessed. I just know it. I love you all, and I'll see you on the next one. Beedity, bobbity, boo!